Guys, welcome back to the Bits and Grind, and today we take on the Detroit Lions in the divisional round of the playoffs. Last week we just barely squeaked past the Dallas Cowboys, and Bo Buckner had a pretty solid day in Dallas. Everyone had a solid day. But today we take on the Detroit Lions, who swept us this year. They beat us in Detroit, week 15, and they beat us at home 20-17 in week 5. So we play the Lions for a third time, and we're going to see if we can take them down. So here we are in Detroit in the divisional round of the playoffs where things get crazy, and we take on the Lions. So let's get into it. Let's see if we can win it. We get the ball to start. Deshaun Gibson's give it to him. And our success may come from the run game because they have a 4-star defense, so maybe that will help us out in our favor. Gibson gets 10 yards, so not a bad start. Now Buckner to the air, incomplete. Second down. Oh, underthrown. Third down. We have to get something going. Watch out, it's picked. Oh, that is not the start we wanted. Slightly underthrown, but also good coverage by the Lions. There was not much else we could have done. Let's hope our defense can do something. Over the middle. Kamara. Lions inside the 5. Throw, and it's a touchdown. So a turnover sets the tone. I'm going to throw. Incomplete. Have we even had a completion yet? Not too sure. Throws down the middle. That's a completion. Farrah carry. Here gets a big one. Give it through the middle. Gibson doesn't get much. And let's see. We're going to throw up Rod Johnson. Only 3. So it's third down and 7. Look, though. Johnson's open. And he drops it. So that's not good. Fourth down. We have to punt it. But we have them deep. So maybe our defense can hold a stop into the first quarter. Looks like they're marching out of here, but Kamara gets a stop. They're going to try from 58. Then they missed it. So they have a chance to go back and tie this game. I'm not going to go there. Throw there. That's their smart play. Check it down to carry. Second down. Do we go for Johnson? No, we're going to throw in the middle to Russell. And he has a first down. Throws. It's picked. And that is just not the sight you wanted to see. He played great on one of our good routes that we usually run. And they're going to kick for a field goal, and it's good. So, a messy messy half. Second down, we have a chance to drive down the field and maybe get some points. And that's like what we need. The Lions get the ball, start the second half. So if we can get points on this drive, and our defense gets a stop, then we could be right back in this game. Even though we probably shouldn't. But we're getting a good drive going. Now, do we go deep? Rod Johnson! We just missed him. That probably would have put us into comfortable field goal range. Third down throw. Caught. That's not the amount of yards that they wanted. Gonna have to call a timeout. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Down. This is like pretty solid distance. That was Sam Kenny from 45. The kick is good. So we get on the board 10-3 at halftime. 2 interceptions. Not amazing, but Lions get the ball. Can our defense hold them to a stop? No. But they get one there, so they punt it. And we get the ball. So maybe we can tie this game. Deshaun Gibson gets 5 yards. Second down. Looks, throws. No one was open. Third and 5. I want to convert this. Big play in third down. He's got it. And Farrah carry gets a pretty big first down. Now we're going to throw. Tipped in the air. Incomplete. Not much we could have done there. Second down. Give it. Look at this Farrah carry. Gets 13 yards. He's been like our best receiver today. Now we're going to look. Throw. Johnson. Rod Johnson, he's still playing well. He gets 11 yards. I think I want to try to take a deep shot. Though, carry, makes a man miss, and he gets 19 yards. First down and 10, throw over the middle. It's caught! Johnson is going to go all the way for a touchdown. A big play there, a little risky pass, but it works out. Extra point. McKinney is good, and somehow we're tied in Detroit. And here comes the Lions, and they're driving right down the field, and they're going to score a touchdown. Oh, but they missed extra points, so that could play a factor. We lose 2 yards, so that's not ideal. Second down, throw over the middle, tipped and incomplete. That could have been a first down. Third down, we're going to do this play. It looks like it might have potential. Fourth down, I think we have to trust the defense. You can't give the ball to the Lions if we don't convert this. Right there. I got a deep punt. So if we can force a stop, and the Lions are going to drive right down the field. Oh, no! The season might be over, guys. It's a touchdown to go for 2. 18 seconds. I think the season is over. Unless some miracle can happen, which is just probably not going to happen. So, there's the season. We had a very good year. And we're just going to lose in Detroit unless we can get a walk-off here. Not a game winner, but nope. The season's over. We lose to the Lions. They were the 1 seed. They were very good, but that's just a rough way to go out. But we won a playoff game as the 7th seed, so you can't really be mad there. Yeah, Buckner just didn't have his best game. Deshaun Gibbs only had 15 yards. Felt like he was having a pretty solid day, but we were playing from behind a lot, so I guess it makes a little sense. So we may as well see who makes out the NFC. Eagles beat the Giants. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? The Ravens do. So the Lions actually lost to the Eagles in the NFC Championship, and the Ravens won the Super Bowl. But that's gonna do it for this episode and year 1, technically, in the rebuild. So, pretty successful year. Buckner, he didn't have that bad of a year. 13 picks. He's been playing pretty well, but everyone else, they fight us all day. How did Carey do? He had a really big day. 92 yards. Both our receivers had some solid days. But that'll do it. Next episode will be the off-season, like draft, and what we'll do with the team. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next year.